so we've got a bit of an issue. Hold on a sec. It's happening. I'll turn this music down. Right, we've got a bit of an issue. Two things. One, Georgia has got a leaking hand. Georgia, what's happened? Yeah, her hand's leaking. Now, if you're wondering what her hand's leaking means, come in. Oh, she's filled a latex glove with water, and it's leaking. Like, put that in the sink and just leave it in the sink. Yeah, no, because I'm no life. Or you can squirt it out in the bath. That's fine, right? Whatever you need to do. The second issue is that my webcam, which was my side camera, has decided to stop working. So I don't have a side camera. Oh man, it's typical of these things. As you can see, that's the camera there. I don't know what's happening here. Right, there you go. That might come back into shot anyway. Right, so the plan, if I can find it, was to actually have this start to build the James Bond car. Yeah, no sideways looks, Jim. So it's one of these things. You know, it's like it was all working until about 2 minutes ago, and then all of a sudden it's decided to stop working. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to reset the size. None of the top YouTubers have this hassle, do they? Where's your iPad? Yeah, go to the car and get it. Right. Honestly, right. So let's. If I just resize this, because the other manual, if I remember correctly, was actually measured. It was like a square, whereas this one is more. Hold on, we'll just reset that there, and then just chop that into the size. So this has been sent from my phone up. I'll just get rid of that black line there. Right. So hopefully, as you can see, I'll just make sure that's a little bit smaller. Not that one there. NDI. No. No, I wonder if I can get the chat on here as well. So, give me a second. If I do that there, oh, there you go. Yeah, it's. So what I might do then is, because I'm going to have to build it in such a way that it's not going to plan, I'll be honest with you. Ideally, would have this camera set up, but there's a problem with the HDMI connection going into the thing, and this camera has decided to die on me tonight. In fact, let's see if I can actually fix it. I'll unplug it, plug it back in. That's what all the best, what do you call them, IT gurus say. Plug it, unplug it, plug it back in, and it should be working. Right, so bear with me a second. I've unplugged and plugged back in. USB device not recognized. Oh, brilliant. Device could not be found. Oh well, there you go. Anyway, I have to bail on this thing. In fact, I'll just start building it. So this is the. I'll just go for this one, and then we can change. No, I do here. Oh, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll move out the this one here, which is offline, and I'll change that for number 10, which is the messages. Yep, and then we'll just reset that. Change it down, take a border off of there, and move that to there. That'll do. Right, I'll just get cracking. Right, so this is the. Oh, before I start, actually, we were down in the Lego store earlier on today, and Series 24 of the minifigures have been released. Let's see if we can get it there. Go back to that camera there, and all the tubs had been separated out. So there's 12 to collect. All the tubs had been separated out by the staff, and one of the tubs was completely empty, and it was the absolutely cool original Spaceman. See if you can find it there. You can see it there. But he's got a little baby pal. So we picked up the Abigail Georgia picked up. We've got the Aristocat, the French Aristocats one. She's got the dinosaur, which comes with a double-sided face. I got the soccer or football referee, as we like to call here. There you go, the football referee. And the tub of the Spaceman was completely empty. However, the lady was going through the box, which is all random, and we found it. So we've got the original Spaceman with his little buddy, his little baby buddy, which is quite cool. So that's going to take pride of place. And I'm just going to start with this number one, which is the bag one of the James Bond Speed Champions. Oh, that's annoying me with that side camera. You're just going to watch me just like faff about now, are you? Never mind. If I can get it working, I'll get it working. I bet it was the... Never mind. In fact, pointless. Yeah. Pointless. Anyway, I've got James Bond here. I'll move this side because the last time I had it with a different mic up here, and it was a little bit more difficult to hear. So, is there any way to do this? No, there's not, is there? Oh, goodness. Right, I'm going to scrap this stream, get the other camera working. I'll come back online at some point. Right. We'll go take two shortly. Right. Bye, everyone.